Hello everybody, my name is Brayden, this is Airless Quill 9, and in today's video, we are continuing our journey through Sands of Doom. Let me go ahead and add my players in, and we will continue where we left off.
Not today.
What's not happening today?
A Macrom.
Oh, no Macrom today?
I said, would anyone like to have a Macrom today?
Yep. Sorry about that. That was a call from my boss.
Oh, well,
Brayden just started recording.
The recording has started.
Cool.
All right. Well, good news. I actually have the books in today, so I'm going to be flipping through the physical adventures.
Does that physical book have the oasis that Source was talking about at the end of the last session?
Yeah.
Does that book have another good reason for me to hate Rumble?
Wow,
all right,
what does Rumble have to do with it?
That's the one you're gonna mock Rom, and you're gonna put him 6 feet in the sand.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day! Macrom, 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 Macrom.
Alrighty. So, last we left off, we went through a series of horrendous events.
I was crucified.
Yes. You were crucified. The rest of the party woke up on a beach filled with crocodiles. And
They were crocified.
That was so dumb. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was really dumb.
So,
There
is
was
it too late to restart the recording?
No, that's going on the internet. Oh god.
Sorry, I couldn't resist. That was funny.
But through some sort of fate and happenstance, you all managed to meet each other again, albeit in a bit of a harrowing situation. However, you do have a number of individuals who have survived along with your party, notably Professor Rumbled Tomekeeper of Alcarat. You have Gwenra, Goldbright. You also have in your company some friends. Who is it? You have
Zira.
Yes, Zira.
And Melodyne.
Correct. Zira and Melodyne. I had to remember the names. So many NPCs to remember.
You killed like 90% of them so far, though.
Hey,
And he's gonna kill more of them.
and not only did the book tell me to do it, but it also is to help me keep track of people.
Thanks, Mr.
I'll
Rex.
kill
You
more
killed us.
people. But last time we left off, you guys had just finished rescuing Rumbled Tomekeeper and had just settled down to take a rest for the night. Which you all do, so if you need to, you can take a short rest. I don't remember if we did that at the end of last session.
Short rest.
I
Not
don't
long.
think
Keep
so.
that in mind, everybody. It's only short.
Oh, everyone did press the short rest button, so you're good.
I am full anyway.
Yeah, I think everyone's full.
I'm good.
Let me get everything
Oh,
squared.
the sheet
correctly.
tells you how many hit dice you have left now.
Yes, there are some new sheet updates as well, so that should be fun to see.
Yeah, it does. Cool.
What else? So we are going to begin our journey.
We had 4 days of supplies for the 10 people that we have with us. Just FYI group.
Oh, fun.
So we have a maximum of, if we move at a normal pace, 24 hexes we can move. 32 if we go fast.
That'll be good. Someone will have to keep track of that, because I am not.
That's what Krista's here for.
Once again, I am the bookkeeper of
And
something
then when
kind
they're
of
not
important.
here, it will fall apart and we will all die.
Yep, I am bookkeeper of something important, and then whenever I'm absent, everything falls apart, just like the sun.
Also, to
Just like
keep
real life.
in mind,
I need to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory. I lost.
every day of travel, you can, during the day, spend an hour of that day to search for food.
Some hunting.
Yeah, some hunting.
Good.
And depending on how good you roll, it'll determine whether or not anything fun happens.
Also, Ty, the stuff that's in your inventory is all the things you still have. Breaking out rid of stuff.
I don't think he touched my stuff.
Oh, because Ty fell down a hole, not
Oh,
getting
yeah, you
washed
were-
down a river.
Crucified.
Yeah, Ty almost
I don't
has
ha- I don't
nothing
have-
in his inventory.
I don't have my short sword anymore. I don't have
Your what?
my short sword.
Your shirt?
My shirt.
He-
Kill
I
him.
don't have.
Barreling supplies that was on the carts that we essentially jury rigged together.
Braden, do I still have my armor, or did they take that off me?
They would have taken that off you, but there would have been you actually found your armor on the cart that was being dragged.
Okay. Do I also find my old stone pendants and my old blankets?
Everything that I've left on your character sheet is stuff that you find.
Okay. Good.
Nice.
Bless
Bless
you.
Bless you.
I thought that was you that sneezed, Braden.
No, that was not me. So you can search for food by taking an hour to do so. You can also search for kindling or food, or you can hunt, which takes an hour of the day, or you can forage, which takes 6 hours of time. And that could be either for kindling or food. Searching for water is completely futile, so don't even try to do so.
Valid.
I don't know. I
mean,
think
if we
water
find-
on the horizon.
If we find an animal, there is water.
Sure.
Valid. We only have the one animal, and we're not eating. I forget the. Oh my god, what was the name of the camel? Oh my god.
Squirt? You talking about squirt?
Squirt. Yep.
Yeah.
The camel we befriended. All right, but so we're gonna be traveling for what was it? 4 days?
We have 4 days of travel. It's not a matter. We have 4 days worth of supplies.
Well,
It's not a
then-
matter of we can go 4 days.
But Saurus knew where
Well, that's
a thing was.
Yes, Source does know where a oasis is, and if worst comes to worst, Source can decide where that is located.
Oh, you can
We'll
just
get
straight
there.
up decide it?
Correct.
We'll get there.
Oh my god.
That do be a background feature.
That's pretty
Yep.
good.
My background was
You're okay.
here. So I'd say at least for this first day of travel, I'll try hunting. Arfram, good to join.
Yes.
Seems rations may be our biggest thing. We'll have to at least try.
Well, so we still have to have the same amount of food and water. We've got, like I said, 4 days of both right now.
Here, I'm gonna go back in time just a tiny bit.
If I could turn back.
Not too much though.
If I could not find a way.
About halfway through your journey of travel, you guys would have spotted out in the distance, about 500 feet away, what appears to be a flock of vultures circling something in the distance.
Definitely go check. Side question,
Yes.
and I just because I don't know, am I allowed to switch up my prepared spells during short rests? Here, the
No, you need to take a long rest.
fair enough. Just
Dang.
checking.
But I think that is for everyone. For those that at least can swap spells on a long rest.
I believe the only person who can is sorcerers, but they're not prepared. Well, are they?
No, paladins and druids can. So I think the difference is
How far-
Naven can only swap out one spell per long rest.
What direction are the vultures?
They are in the direction you are heading, which
Oh,
is
perfect.
west. You continue heading west, and as you get closer, you see 3 corpses lying in the sand. 2 male tieflings wearing tabards of the Seekers of the Second Flame, and what appears to be a male tiefling child.
I'll check them for any kind of identifications. Or did they look pretty picked clean here?
Some of the vultures. Oh, sorry. A majority of the vultures are picking apart the bodies.
Do they seem to have been heading a certain direction? You're just trying to look like you were just trying to leave.
They look like they were.
The full.
You would assume that they were heading away from Kunat and Keep.
Ouch.
But if you want to examine them, you would need to like scare the vultures away.
I'll try to just like wave my halberd around above my head as I just kind of approach slowly, try to get them to scare off.
All right. As you do that and make your presence known, the vultures swiftly fly off.
I'll check to see if there's any.
But they continue to circle overhead.
I'll check the bodies, see if there's any recoverable anything here.
Okay. You search the bodies.
Or anything.
What you can tell by examining them is it appears that each one of them has had their throat slit. One of the Seekers is wearing well-kept splint armor with a spear strapped to their back and a bloodied dagger in their hand. The other is dressed in studded leather, carrying 2 scimitars at his belt, and he has a pouch of 35 gold pieces.
All right.
The last one is a child, which is unarmored and unarmed, but is wearing a small amber amulet worth 50 gold pieces around their neck.
Take the objects and I'll kind of like pull the weapons off and loose. And from the blade, can I assume this gentleman was the one that slit their throats of the other 2? Or could have been something else? Or I need to make a roll for that.
No. If you were to think about it for a moment, you can either come to the conclusion that either this man killed them or they all committed suicide. You would also discover on their person empty water skins, bone dry.
Fuck. I'll grab the splint armor, the spear, and the scimitars off their person and bring them to the back cart and kind of just kind of add them, put them on top of everything else.
Add to the pile.
And I kind of look over. Rainer, do you need a new blade? These scimitars may be useful.
No, I'm fine.
Another more runaways from fort. We should keep moving. I hate this. I need to hunt.
You all continue traveling throughout the majority of the day. And as you begin to settle down and set up your tents for the night,
Could we try hunting? Or is it that's something to do
sorry.
while we're traveling?
You may hunt. Let me see. You can make me either a survival or a nature check.
I will
Is it
try
one
to
person
advise it.
does this?
Yes. If
multiple?
more than one person is assisting, then the check can be made with advantage.
I will assist.
I appreciate you. And let me set it just turning on advantage and survival. 30-20.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
That 20 is filthy.
Cool. You want to roll me a d6?
Oh no. Boop. 4.
4.
Holy shit. It's not taking 3 days for my rolls to actually click in.
That's good.
3 Titan worms are hunted.
As
This guy just see me running back full sprint.
as you're
I
hunting
don't even say anything. Just
with
look past you.
Garfrim, the two of you end up spotting a lone axebeak digging in the sand.
All right. If he's not looking, I can try. I won't. Garfin, do you have any? You have a ranged weapon? I got my. If not, I'm going to use my javelin.
Yes, I have a longbow.
You feel more accurate with yours, or should I use mine?
Well, I'm not really good at using the longbow.
I got this. I'll grab my +1 javelin and get ready to try to spear straight to the neck.
All right.
Roll to attack, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, 24.
Miss. No.
This technique is likely. I'm not getting fucking Roadrunner out here, goddammit. I refuse.
That definitely hits.
Me.
That definitely hits.
Motherfucker.
Go ahead and actually, I won't even make you roll damage. With a 24 to hit, you spear the thing straight in the side behind its wing, and you get a sense that it just pierces the axe beak straight through the heart because it just collapses into the sand.
Oh, thank Christ. Let's eat. I'll
And
pick
Garfin's
it up.
running up with his hammer to fucking crush its skull.
No,
So it doesn't back up.
Thankfully, the one axe beak can feed up to 10 people. So you guys have enough
Fuck.
meat for
Oh, damn.
All right.
go ahead and add another day's worth of rations, probably.
I'll drag the axe beak back to our.
Now I've
makeshift
got to break it into food and water, you bastards.
Hey.
Just
Well, we
Hey,
die
I'm
without
that
water.
dragon.
We don't die without food.
The blood is water.
That's not how that
It is
works.
delicious.
He makes a solid point. I did it with minimal damage, besides the blunt force trauma to the head, but don't worry about that.
Its skull is only half fractured. There is no blood coming out of its head.
Can the axe? I wonder if we can use the beak itself for something.
I'm sure Reyna has 15
axe blade out of
trillion
it,
weapon
probably.
ideas.
I mean, we have made the joke that this campaign is going to be Monster Hunter, the campaign.
Yeah. A skilled
Feels like
craftsman could make an axe out of the axe beak. Beak.
Reyna,
keep
are
the
you
beak.
feeling better?
I'll snap the beak off and keep in my bag of holding as a material component. Or unless Rainer needs it. Well, we're not in a situation where we start jumping right now.
I
I
guess
could
it's
use it to
technically-
make God from a new axe.
I guess it's the first day, technically. So,
Yeah. I was going back a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. How do you guys want to take watches?
First,
second.
I'll take third. Sorry. Got a lot of background noise, and this mic isn't actually
w-
blocking.
Which one of y'all has the worst perception?
that's a solid
It's
question.
not
I-
Saurus.
I will join whichever one of you has the worst perception.
I have a +8 naturally.
+1.
I will join Naven.
And then the invalids on
Rainer and
I guess, yeah, there are 4 watchers. I'll take the 4th watch.
Okay.
I think fairly, if this is the first night, Rainer needs to sleep on something that's not his arms.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
he's
I mean,
still
we've got the whole. They've got sliding cots made for all of the NPCs except Rumble.
And the axe beak hide can be a new blanket,
True.
like a tauntaun.
Like a tauntaun.
I mean, if you carve it up nicely, it would make a pretty good blanket.
Yeah. It'll take a full day to cure, but
Hey, that's
In the desert sun?
yeah,
it'll
that shit's
stink
hot.
to high hell. But
Yeah, that shit will cure it fast.
Just hanging on essentially make a makeshift rack on the back of the last cart since no one's sitting in it.
Well, you'd want it to cure, otherwise you're just lying covered in raw axe beak hide.
yeah.
Worth.
I mean,
Everyone rest up. We need to.
all right. So who is taking first watch?
Maven.
That would be me.
All right, Naven, what is your
Naven?
passive perception?
My passive is
11.
Oh, perfect. As you are keeping watch, you take note of 4 hyenas skulking a little ways off around your campsite.
I maintain direct eye contact. And just kind of clench my fist on my ring of animal influence in case they get closer. But I don't try to make any active moves against them unless they try to get closer.
They do attempt to get closer.
I stand up, I slowly approach until I'm about 30 feet away.
Okay,
And then I will raise my fist to cast Fear from the ring of animal influence.
Okay, do you do so?
Yes.
Alright, no saving throw necessary. They are scared off.
Alright. Save the energy. Take that off. The charges will come back in the morning. Then I'll take back my seat and just kind of look over everyone, make sure everyone's still asleep, and maintain my post.
Alright.
Slightly thinking about throttling Rumble in the middle of the night, but you know.
You're gonna straddle Rumbled in the middle of
Oh
the
my
night?
god!
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Spicy.
It's that kind of campaign.
We'll see what happens.
Bid 18 plus for this game.
That's it. He's going in the bag of holding.
If it wasn't
We
18 plus
crucified
already.
you last session. It's 18 plus.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a valid argument. But in this happened during my watch.
No, that's it.
Cool. I would go to I think it was Garfram said second watch.
Yeah.
Garfram, old man,
Oh,
you're up. Some hyenas in the distance, but I scared off the last batch. Keep an eye out.
You scared them.
Snort. Markram?
You
Markram.
could have killed them.
Makram?
Don't worry.
Failure of a
you're
Makram. He uses fear.
Anyway, go to sleep. And I like forcibly tuck you in.
Oh, yes, sir. I feel like one of those like old TV where they like tucking you from like the shoulders all the way down to your legs. So
Like you're tucked into like
I'm
an
just like-
asylum. You cannot get out. But
I
it's
need to
really
be un-
cozy.
Who's taking fourth watch?
I think it was Krista.
Krista.
Me.
Okay. Kiara, as you are taking watch, about halfway through.
Saurus just gets nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, Garfram gets nothing.
Yeah, Garfram got nothing either.
Yeah, that's fine.
About halfway through your watch, the calm of the desert night is abruptly broken by what appears to be an onset sandstorm.
Oh, great.
The delicious.
As it comes towards you, how do you want to react?
Punch it away.
I don't really feel like there's much that can be done with a rapid onset sandstorm other than to
Alert your party.
yeah, I will alert everybody to hunker in place. I will just I mean, how do I Oh, I know the easiest way to wake everybody up, like at all. I'm gonna, as soon as I see that and realize I need to wake everybody up, I'll channel one of my focus points to attune to the elements, and I'm gonna just slap the sand with a thunderous boom to
Okay.
wake everybody up.
All right, everyone wakes up at the sound of thunder.
Fuck me, running.
Sandstorm.
Got it. And I hop out from my tent, slightly tripping over the tuckness of the situation.
Yep.
To grab the camel and the carts, bring them like as close to like a smaller huddle as we can.
So,
Try to just to keep them with.
Once
Like,
I
I'll
see
even wrap
everybody
her
else is awake, I'm going to grab Zira, and I'm going to make sure Zira and Melodyne are covered as far as
okay. So
being safe.
here's what I need. Each of you tell me how you want to help secure tents or contribute in securing the campsite as a whole, and then you can let me know what ability check you think you should make, and we're gonna tally up the sum total of your checks and then take the average.
Okay. Then for me, if I'm trying to maintain as much of our supplies, I'm going to grab the reins from our camel, wrap them around my wrist, and with it rush back to the camp and see if I can start like just fisting parts of our tent back into my bag of holding. I guess athletics check for me to do all of that.
Sure.
Oh, is there any way I can give myself? Oh, I still have my +10, so hopes. I'll take it.
That's pretty good.
So I got the camel secured, and I'm just like parts of tents, bags, wraps are just being thrown in my bag of holding.
All right. Anyone else?
I was reading what I can do while I've got my elemental attunement active.
Fair.
Come on, work y'all's improv skills.
Trying to think of how deep is sand normally in a desert.
Anywhere between
It depends.
10 to 20 feet.
Yeah.
Because what I could do is I could transform into a giant badger and like make a burrow.
That sounds awesome.
Do that.
What do you
Even
want
with
to help
a
with that?
sandstorm that could fill up on us.
Well, the point is using the what the tunnel pulls out to make like sand walls.
Okay, actually,
Got
that's
sand
valid.
igloo.
That's
Almost.
making some windbreakers would actually be really smart here.
But I don't know how effective it'll be in the long run because it is still just sand.
Can you enforce it or make it stronger in any way with your magic?
No, because I can't create water in the desert. I also don't have the spell.
What do you think would represent that? Well,
Well, I would be in my wild shape
okay.
form.
Oh, this is perfect, actually.
Yeah, can you wild shape into something that can dig?
That's what I'm saying. I have a giant badger I can turn into.
I'll tell
that
you
can
what.
be-
Make me a nature check.
Because actually, now that I think about it, having a small
My nature-
divot in the wind going over us would make
Use
a
your
lot.
nature. Yes,
Damn.
that's really good.
Yep, I actually was just thinking about that. Yeah,
I have a thought, and it may be dumb, but it might be cool.
it
There
is.
are no dumb ideas, just bad ideas.
To help reinforce stuff into the sand, could I walk over and like use shocking grasp to turn the sand around like pivotal areas that stuff needs to be timed out into glass.
I think that's really cool. Maybe an Arcana check?
That sounds awesome.
Let me get over.
So we have a small divot, a few windbreakers, all the 10s. You can use your plus 10. You're already right out of long rest. Or right off of the day.
Oh, you're
Well,
talking
so
about the D10? He's already used that.
Alright.
Yep, I use everything.
Yeah, that thing only comes back on a long rest, not at the start of a day.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I mean, I have. Are you talking
You
about
have second wind.
my blessing of the fate or my second wind?
Blessing of the Faith,
Xavier.
but
I was gonna
I'll
say
do
you
the
do have your
wind
second
also
wind.
works. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'll toss a tactical mind in there.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Why not?
It's better.
Fucking hell!
Damn.
It's better.
I cast enhanced ability.
You know what?
Already
It's
done
not
my
going to
thing.
even cost you anything because you're about to take another short rest.
Let's see.
Yeah, I need Kiara and Garfram.
So we have someone making a divot, someone grabbing a bunch of everything, someone reinforcing the pittons of everything that are holding stuff down. I guess, Ty Rainer, could I pivot off of yours and just go around and drive extra pittons with ropes attached to them for people to grab onto?
Yeah.
Sure.
I will use my climber's kit pittons to do that since they've got ropes attached to them anyway.
Oh, okay.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, probably acrobatics. You're good at that, right?
Or
Yes.
athletics? Maybe.
Speed. Yep. And kaboom.
Damn.
Hmm.
We'll take it.
That's kind of what I was gonna do, except I was going to just like
Garfield.
make
Overall,
myself
my
a
main
pillar.
goal, Brayden, is to make sure that the 4 NPCs we have are secured so that we don't
Okay.
lose any of them to the sandstorm.
That makes sense.
Garfield! You're the
It-
biggest!
If it helps, by the way, I can stay up
That's
on
exactly
top
what I
of
was
everything while the sandstorm is coming around because I can breathe normally while when everybody else would suffocate.
So what I was thinking was Garfram takes his hammer, the head down, buries it in the sand so it doesn't move, and then he's just holding onto it and everyone else.
Okay. Just make me an athletics check then.
Yay. Fuck.
Well.
Oof. So
And I didn't rage because I would assume the rage would run out during a damn sandstorm. So that is what.
It
23,
depends on how fast
22,
it blows.
That's okay. You guys rolled really well.
23, 22, 14, 22, 8.
Yep. You only needed
Garfield is
a
the one that falls back.
13 average or higher. You guys rolled a 17.8.
Nice.
So you guys are
Okay.
able to successfully secure all the tents and make sure nothing bad happens to your camp. Thankfully, the storm only rages for 5 minutes. So it's just a quick blowover. But you managed to weather it out.
Oh, thank Christ.
Is everyone okay?
I think so.
And the good news is everyone's awake, so you can begin your journey.
What a lovely
We're skipping coffee.
I didn't bring my coffee. The newbies
Rumble,
took
I
it.
swear to Christ.
Rumbled, I'm starting to understand why he has a disdain for you. Your snark exists, and it's wonderful. Maybe not quite the right time.
Rumble
You can just
fits
see.
really well.
I don't see steam coming off of me now. That's the trigger. One more, old man. That was strike 1 and 2. Roll into 1.
What, we
Nick.
just had a rude awakening. Everything's fine.
I would like
Yes,
to think that I wasn't rude by waking you all up.
Not you.
But-
I was referring to the sandstorm.
I appreciate the wake up call. A sand alarm clock was a very neat invention. As I say, rubbing my hands on my hairs, knocking dust out in sand.
What is an alarm clock?
It's a thing that fancy people get when they have a lot of money and nowhere to put it.
Oh.
It's an art. You know, we only have one artificer in town. You need to just ask him to make knickknacks.
I
Keeps them
make
employed.
knickknacks and paddywhacks.
Hey, you leave your sister out of this. Either way, let's keep going.
Wait, what? What's that?
Wart.
I'm gonna end all of you. Which direction are we? Oh yeah, we're
you
still
guys
heading
are-
towards the airship.
Yep. You guys are continuing.
So how many more steps could we make it?
You guys can make it 6 more hexes in the day.
Unless we were going fast speed, which would eat through more. Doesn't going fast just eat through more supplies?
Going fast does not eat through more supplies. We take a -5 passive perception while traveling.
Gotcha.
So we can go 8 at a -5 passive or
Yes.
6 at normal speed.
Just
Well,
depends on
keep going,
how
what else?
you want to move.
Unless given a reason, I don't see a reason why we should rush per se.
I
Don't
mean,
get jumped
more
by something out here.
making more distance to get to an oasis before we run out of,
Yeah.
food and drink.
Yeah. Listen, how about after this day, we'll rush the next day and we'll see where we feel about that.
Oh, I'm not saying we should. I'm just going to point out we did rush everything all the way to Connecting Keep.
During this day, as you guys are moving through the daylight, you can hear somewhat behind you the distant cackling and yipping of hyenas. Yes,
That's
exactly.
it. You know what,
Yep.
Garson? I want a pet. Come here, you fluffy son of a... You think I'm joking? This ring recharged. I'm getting a dog.
Well, he's dead.
It becomes clear that they are following you, but they are keeping a distance.
It's like, we don't need a pet. All that would do is make us have to use more food.
We don't need a pet, but that man, he sure as hell wants one.
Is the
If they're
camel not
following us,
enough
but
for
keeping
you?
a distance.
To what now?
If they're following us, but not making like what's the best way to say it? Whatever direction. That. As we're moving, like as we're kind of like crusping a dune, like a higher dune, can I get a decent vision of where they're at?
Yeah, they're keeping roughly like a 300-foot berth between themselves and you. And you can actually see that the group has grown from 4 to about 7 now.
Damn.
They're gathering tagalongs.
Everyone... Interesting. Everyone, take a 5 steps forward and cover your ears for a second. And I'm going to use thaumaturgy.
Okay.
Specifically, I'm both booming voice and phantom sound. I'm going to throw my voice about 30 as far as I can between us and them, and then with booming voice make a large roaring sound. See if I can scare them off, or at least deter them.
They immediately stop yipping. And there's a good moment of silence. They stop in their tracks.
I
They're like,
I
crap, they
make
found us.
After about a couple minutes, they start yipping again.
We're gonna have some company tonight. I will be keeping one. If nothing else, that's a free meal.
Free meals are good.
Let's keep it
It's the
forward.
best kind.
All right. You continue moving on. Eventually, you reach the night, and you set up your tents again once more.
Is it possible that we could set up our tents a little bit higher on a dune?
Yeah. You can find a relatively high dune to set them up on.
Do we still hear the yipping?
Yeah, you do, and it seemed to become a lot more scattered at this point. You imagine that their numbers have increased since last you saw them. But they are still keeping somewhat of a berth from your group. Are we keeping the same watches this time around?
Yeah.
Do we think that that's a good idea?
The same
no.
watches?
Yeah.
Is it a bad idea?
We have no clue when in the night they're gonna jump us. They might jump us as soon as we bed down. They might jump us late.
Do you want Rainier or one of the NPCs to join either watch?
I'll.
Or any of the
Take-
watches?
Yeah, 2-person per watch for tonight feels safer bet. I'll take what's the name that starts with an M? The other tiefling?
Melody?
I'll take Melodyne.
No,
on my watch.
Melodyne's not a tiefling.
Yeah, Melodyne's not a tiefling.
It was Zira.
Yeah, Zira is the tiefling.
I mean, don't forget Topaz is here,
Oh, yeah.
so Topaz could be one of the people who joins a watch.
Of course, and I'm taking Topaz with me. I need my
Okay.
I need my gremlin.
I was like, the Chaos Gremlins could be on one watch.
You're right.
I didn't come here alone. I brought a gremlin. Yeah.
Throws Topaz at them.
I think if we put 2 people on the first watch, we can split the remaining 3,
Alright.
and it'd be better. It's mainly because you said yourself you have a 1.
No, that's entirely valid. I have ways of dealing with a lot of creatures at once, but
Yeah.
being able to see them coming would be a very helpful feature here.
It's a little uncomfortable getting rest because everyone can hear the hyenas just yipping, echoing in the distance for hours on end around you as they're trying to get rest. But the first watch goes without issues.
All right.
Hyena yipping is nothing to biter mating.
Did you say biter mating?
Yes, it is very
that
loud.
is-
Very loud.
Garfram, you're up.
Oh, great.
Who are you taking with you?
You got Rainer, Gwynra,
Zero.
Unless Ty wants to join,
Zero.
one of the
Melodyne
NPCs.
honestly needs the rest.
Yeah, Melodyne is like crippled.
crippled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could take a watch. I don't mind.
Rainer, will you join the watch with me?
Sure.
Thank you, son. I mean, Rainer. What?
You know what? Who said that?
Oh, there's an infiltrator in our camp.
I didn't say dad. I said man. Thanks, man.
I have been summoned.
All right. The yipping and cackling continues out through your watch. And it does seem to get closer, but you do not spot any hyenas on your watch.
Alright.
Soros
said it's
said
time.
Yeah,
Yes,
Soros,
it
who
would
do
be
you
my
want?
turn now.
Gwynra or Zira?
I'll take Winra.
All right. Take Gwynra on your watch.
So what do you see in him?
I'm not that prying.
No,
I
that's what
will,
would happen
however-
if Topaz was there.
I will, however, burn my last wild shape and summon my hawk
Oh,
to keep watch with us.
I forgot
Nice.
for you guys to take a short rest.
You can take the button.
So you
Point
still
out,
have all
I'm-
your...
Only thing that I used was my ring, and that charges back on a day.
Yeah.
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 Or
I'm
dawn.
burning my thing for the
The bird.
bird.
Okay.
Keep eyes in the sky.
All right. As you're keeping watch, you feel like the hyenas are beginning to close in on the camp. But just as suddenly as you think they're about to like get within your line of sight, suddenly you just hear their cackling and yipping just start retreating away from you, as if something spooked them.
I will go into the sight of my falcon, who should have been keeping an eye on them the whole time, and see what he sees.
Make me a perception check.
You know what? I am a human. Just burn that inspiration.
I was gonna say, don't you only get it on a long?
I would assume that she's been. What's her name?
Oh yeah.
Topaz has been giving it back
Yeah, Topaz.
with her
right.
ability.
Topaz-
Two
give
every
back.
every rest.
Much better.
You see, moving towards your camp, what appears to be a gnoll mummy.
A singular or
A singular
group?
gnoll mummy. However, since you're only 25, the mummy seems to be missing its eyes.
So it's blindly walking this
Yes,
way.
it's blindly walking in your direction.
Okay. They will tell Gwynra what I see. And can I see how far away it is based on everything?
Not far. It's gonna be on you within like a minute.
Oh, it's close as heck. Okay.
Yeah. It's what spooked the hyenas, seemingly.
I thought they were like still a far bit away. Okay. Yeah, let's wake up everybody up.
All right.
What is it now? The hand is here.
You have a eyeless mummy.
My dog.
There's a blind mummy coming through.
Don't worry. Nathan immediately gets up, grabs his halberd. All right. Midnight practice it is.
However, it does look a Nubian, so we could potentially talk to it via Topaz.
And me partially.
Good.
I'm saying Topaz because she has full language with her.
I know.
You'll
Let's
have
see.
it one day.
Eventually.
Going for his knees.
That day just doesn't happen to be today.
I'll leave the camp a little bit and see if I can like spot it. Like I'll pull out my lamp, raise it above.
I
like,
mean, as you
at the
guys
end of-
all get up and about, this gnoll mummy just starts walking through the middle of your camp.
like, is it walking in to stop and sit? Is it like walking past us?
It's just walking through.
I
I told you it was without eyes.
Then why did you work us
I grab it by his shoulder and like stop its momentum before it leaves the camp.
Ye old wandering event.
I kind of like shake it. Hello.
Roll initiative.
So say we could have left well enough alone, you fucking bastard.
I
What
thought
the
he was
hell?
friendly. Wait, no! I'm suplexing this thing down the dunes. Wait, no, we're keeping it. It keeps hyenas away.
Why,
Give me
why
2
couldn't
sticks.
you leave well enough alone?
I need 2 sticks, some rope.
They even to starve for attention out in the desert, so he needs someone else to make witness.
Witness me. Oh Jesus!
This could have been
I
an
just want to
email.
clarify what Brayden said was mummy, not warrior. Mummy.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy that you've just grabbed
Those words
mummy
hold
rod.
Yeah, I was
a lot
like,
of
don't,
weight.
mummy rod, don't grab that.
If you roll
He already did.
initiative, you'll have to add yourself to the thing.
Because we don't have tokens.
Yeah. Here,
No, we do.
I'm gonna reuse this map.
I
How
got
do I-
a 20.
How do I add myself to initiative?
Right click your
right-click your
token.
token. Technology. I remember this map.
Yeah.
This is a good map.
Great.
Should have chosen a cool no mummy artwork for these. I'll do that next time.
Don't forget you have to manually type in your initiative score, Xavier.
I did.
Sometimes you have to do it like 5 times.
You have to hit enter after you type it.
All right.
It is the source.
Source, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm
You
up
rolled
first.
first.
Oh, yes.
She Nathan
The mummy. The mummy has shown. It knows that we're here now, but does it only seem to recognize Maven, like since he's the one who touched it, or is the art actually correct and he is glowing eyes and he can see us?
I mean, it is now aware that there's something, and it's gonna attack whatever it can get its hands on.
Okay. Let's do spells. Good thing I haven't burned any of my spells really until now. Let's just go with a standard sandblast. Wait, don't I have it? Oh no, I have no first level spell slot. I only have second. Okay. I have to cast this.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, this is new music. I just realized.
Oh, 26? Dang.
That was almost a max roll.
God.
That's really good.
And then as a bonus action, I'll activate my Staff of the Adder. And then I will move over here. And that'll end my turn.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Here. Nathan, you place your hand on this woman's shoulder, and it just reacts, and it just throws her hand off its shoulder, and it turns like it's about to attack.
No. It's longsword. Wait. I have my halberd out, so I'll do that.
That will miss.
Hold on. Damn. I'm not gonna waste the +10.
No, it goes next. Fuck it. I'm gonna use my ability since I really haven't used it yet. My what's powerful strike.
All right, what does powerful strike do again? It's been a while since you.
Just gives me an advantage.
Oh, rerolled it.
Allows me. Please, baby.
That will hit.
Bet. And I will drop my free Divine Smite on this.
Oh, go for it.
Nice.
Base damage plus 1 second. Spells.
I'm gonna subtract that too because that requires you to do a one-handed weapon.
I need to add an extra D.
Correct.
So 11 plus 8 plus 4.
12.
12.
Well, more than 12, but yeah.
Let's see. And does Divine Smite do anything specific now? Another word.
Just additional damage to undead and fiends.
Yep. And I will risk the attack of opportunity to like back up a little bit.
Well, it's blind, so it can't make attacks of opportunity.
Oh, fabulous! Backing up, backing the fuck up.
Garfram, it's your turn.
Alright. I will rage. And I will step forward. And I will reckless. And hit upside the head.
All right.
Hiya.
Oh wow.
Oh wow!
And tall. Which is, I think we said was a DC.
It's
What was
okay
it,
because
12?
you kill it.
Oh. Okay.
Should be 13, Cody.
Yay!
13,
Combat
my bad.
over.
Holy shit! Up high, Garford.
I'm going back to bed. And I go back in my tent. And I go to sleep.
Now what did we learn?
Smiling. Anything on
I
it?
put my mask back on. Ah.
I'll check the body carefully, using my sword more to poke it. Now that that my brain just realized it wasn't. Forget these deserts are literally a death trap.
I need to reload that. All right. You defeated a blind mummy. How do you feel?
I mean, we didn't get to talk to it, so there's no.
Mad that we even had to that we even had to fight it.
Garfram's already back asleep.
Fight is a very strong word.
He woke up, got mad, swung a hammer, and then
You did. I don't even think he
Lay
fully
back.
woke up. I think it was just a and just went to sleep.
All right, everyone can take their short rests.
Actually, Brayden,
Yes.
Oh, and I get my rage back. So
two questions. One, was there anything on the mummy? I'm assuming besides just rags.
Yeah, just the rags from it.
And two, could I take the head?
Take the mummy's
Why?
head.
It doesn't function like Medusa.
You
No,
can't
you
just
can't
make it
point
look at
it
somebody
at
and give the mummy rot.
You can't point it
It
at somebody and
seems-
say, "Hey, you have mummy rot now."
Yeah, no, I
you
fucking
could.
know that. I am
Now-
thinking it's put a scarecrow that scares the hyenas away.
what you could do is cut the arm off and then have a back scratcher that gives mummy rot.
Fuck the mummy rot.
The
That
mummy
wasn't
rot
the
back
point at all.
scratcher. Rainer takes notes.
Rainer's mummy rot sword is back in the chat.
Hey,
Idea
What, you're taking components,
7650.
Rainer?
listen, you leave my ideas alone.
Is anyone taking anything from the mummy? I need to know for reasons.
No.
You didn't say it had anything of value, so there's not really anything.
I mean, it's
Because
just the
I know-
mummy wrapped in bandages.
I was gonna say, because I know Topaz would probably ask this, does Topaz see a soul attached to it?
Oh, interesting.
Bun would for sure.
I believe
ask that.
mummies do have souls.
Well, going in so far as to infer what she would do if that was the case, since somebody said something about wanting to talk to it, she would trap the soul so that it can be talked to.
Okay. I approve.
Nice.
Let me double check. I don't see a reason why it wouldn't.
The thing I was wondering was whether or not it actually took the extra damage for being undead or not, or if it was brought back to life by the
that one
fucking
did.
magic thing. Okay. So that one was not one of Amu's special bitches.
That was indeed a mummy.
Nope, that just proves that this desert is fucking sucks.
As to prevent any kind of infections or anything, I will start firebolting the mummy to burn it to ashes.
You want to burn
Nice.
the corpse ashes?
I was gonna say, I mean,
Yeah.
we're not staying here.
Yeah, but we're sleeping right here.
We were basically done.
No more, Rainer.
Still,
Make me an Arcana check.
Ogie. Jesus Christ, I guess today's the day of rolling 13 Arcana.
Yep.
Let me know if that failed.
Well, so I think you're supposed to choose to use the thing, and then if you fail, you get it back.
Correct.
It's not
No,
a
it says,
if you
it
fail.
says when you fail an ability check.
Oh,
Is
sorry, you
in
failed.
Tactical Mind.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Much better. You would be aware that the bindings that wrap mummies are magical in nature if you wanted to take some with you.
I'm literally about to firebolt and I went, wait a second.
Let me look. In what ways?
Magical, as in, oh yeah, magic, cursed.
Yeah, what
Die.
do they do?
I know that they're
Hey,
magic.
if we can put this smallpox blanket into my bag of holding and use it as a weapon, we fucking will.
But that's putting the smallpox blanket where our food and water is.
Ah,
Naven, bring me my non-curse
Make-
gloves.
See, I thought you were gonna put it on Rumbled because I thought you just hate him.
you know, I
David.
wasn't thinking, but now, Rumbled, I have an experiment.
Naven, bring me my anti-curse gloves.
On it. I hand him just two latex gloves.
Braden, if need be, I can cast Identify on the bandages.
No, I'm looking to see what you would know. Oh, okay. Specifically, the cloth binding Nubian mummies has powerful, long-lasting enchantments upon it.
Oh.
They are made to siphon away divine magic.
Oh!
I think none of us are clerics. Wait.
I'm going to step away, take off my hammer, put it on my pack, come back over, and start... I will start gathering, because that could be very useful.
Okay.
So it's not
So,
cursed.
I will put on my anti-curse gloves, and my anti-disease gloves. Doubled latex.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Out of
Don't touch me,
curiosity,
I'm sterile.
at any point
touch
during
it and
Rainer's
die.
crucifixion, did Rainer see Amu?
No.
So would Raynor have would without us telling him, would Raynor even know anything about Amu?
Probably not. I mean, from my studies, maybe if there was anything, but
No,
And
not,
from
not really.
Well, so
the Knoll you talked to talked about Amu. Are
picking
we
up what you're
inferring?
putting down, Amu was supposedly a divinity, so those might be useful against Amu.
that's
You've
That-
gathered mummy wraps to re-mummify the Mummy King.
Re-mummy the mummy.
Finally, I can put it
what
back
I will
down
do,
permanently.
Braden, is I will store these in a empty bag,
Okay.
and then I will have Naven hold his bag of holding open as wide as he can and dunk them.
This is where we find out that these emit a 10-foot aura of anti-divine magic, and now Naven is just shut down.
Naven, don't touch those.
Understood.
As soon as he
As
touches it, he
I will say,
dies.
yeah.
Let's
As-
have this discussion, shall we?
I will say, as Raynor pulls off like his gloves, like to toss them back into the bag, or just dispose of them because they're now touched in mummy rod, probably. You'll see him wince as he kind of gets over the palm of his hand from where he was crucified.
You need some more, Vince.
Medic.
All right, let's hit the road.
Maybe.
All right. Got us
Brayden,
some
explain
mummy
what
bindings.
this thing is on the map.
Which thing?
This little hex.
Oh, that's just supposed to be like a raised piece of earth.
Okay.
No, that's a
or
giant.
it's
That's
like
a giant. That's a giant umbrella. That's
it's a
where we go to get our mai tais and stuff next to the next
no,
to the water.
it's a crater.
Oh, so
Alright.
one of the secret boss arenas.
Now we're
Or-
gonna haul
or-
ass.
Or actually, I'm sorry. It is a Crap. What are those?
Mesa.
Has anyone seen Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
No.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
No.
A plateau.
Yeah. You
Yes.
remember the Devil's Peak?
Yes.
That's what
That-
these are.
Is that? Oh, okay.
Bunch of
Okay.
uncultured swine in my D&D group. That's what I learned today.
Sorry.
I know nothing.
What I learned in boating school today is.
If it helps, I've also never seen The Godfather.
I haven't either.
I will end you.
That's okay.
I'm leaving.
All right. So you guys survived that encounter for the night. Would you like to continue onward the next morning?
Yes,
So are
as
we,
fast as possible, please.
How badly do y'all want a long rest?
we could go to this cauldron.
Or we could go straight back to Alpha.
I thought we were going back to Alcarad or going for the airship, which was between
Yeah.
the West Spire Mountains and the Center Spire.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's somewhere.
It's
Yeah,
somewhere
that
here.
Somewhere over here.
Somewhere-
It was
somewhere
to the
in that
west
space.
of Kunneton Keep. They could see the Center Spire from it.
Yeah. So it's
So
like over
probably like here.
here-ish.
I mean, we should be able to see it.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
it could be over here. It could be up here, west.
Guys, there's so many hexes. There's just so many.
But we don't, unless Eric can
could
like
be
make an
here, or
oasis
here, or
appear.
here,
We
or
don't
here, or
have the
here.
range to make it to any other one at this point. We only have 2 days of water left.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Oasis would be amazing.
Well, I mean, we
Braden,
should
I have
probably
a
go the full
question.
2 days before going to one if we can.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
If we got to the South Spire Mountains, like if we got to this hex, I'm just asking, I'm not saying we're going there before anyone says anything. Would we technically be out of the desert if we got like on this hex?
If you were
We
to
still have.
travel into the mountains,
Yeah.
technically.
Okay.
That doesn't solve our water issue, though.
No.
I mean, we could find water there potentially. It's not a like set in stone thing. It's just an idea.
Let's keep heading west towards where we believe the airship would be.
Yeah. Here's the thing:
Yeah.
as you guys are heading in direction that you're heading. You guys, a little after midday, arrive at a raised portion of dunes that has some rocky areas in it.
Oh.
And you can see a little off in the distance what appears to be some smoke.
Oh.
Let's head that way.
Does anyone have a spyglass?
Sadly, no. It's either people, in which case good, or the air. Or a fight, in which case it's coming either way. Well, I started in that way.
Ooh. As we're walking, as I've been doing this whole time, I'm constantly like doting on Gwenra.
Fair.
Like,
How are you
hey,
doting on
I mean,
Glenn?
if the-
I'm just like checking on her, making sure she's okay. Like I'm basically like, if I am about to drink water, I offer it to her first.
Goddamn, Rainer, I'm fine. You're worse off than me.
I usually am.
I will beat the chivalry out of you right now if you do not live. I mean that with the most love and respect to you, Grimma.
You're lucky I'm alive.
Drink, damn you!
I didn't say I wasn't drinking. I said I was offering it to her first.
Your chivalry offends me.
As you guys,
I'll make sure. I'll make
walk-
sure to tell what's her name about that.
Oh.
You
I forget her name.
son of a bitch.
He forgets her name because it wasn't worth remembering.
Oh, Arbiter Lucy. I'll make sure to tell Arbiter Lucy.
I will end
Never
you,
mind, he doesn't
and I
remember.
will not make it look like an accident.
Didn't you just spend the last like 2 days crying over him being dead? Now you're gonna kill him?
Yes, because he can die by my hands, no one else's. That's my friend, damn it.
As you guys
So
near
nice.
the smoke, you see that as you guys get closer to the smoke, you see what appears to be the Skylark, which has roughly landed in the midst of this crescent-shaped collection of rocky terrain in the midst of the dune of the wasteland. But as you all near it, you feel the oppressive nature of the wasteland seem to relax about you. In other words, you guys have now entered the domain of an oasis.
Oh, thank Christ. Does the airship... The smoke doesn't seem to be coming from the airship directly, does it?
No, it looks like, what appears to happen is... Well, I'll actually tell you. As you approach, you see that there are a number of karate men and women who are outside of the Skylark, and they have kind of set up a supply chain outside of the wreckage, and they are kind of just milling about.
Do I see the Sultana's niece?
Looking about for a moment, you do see her. She is standing on top this raised rocky plinth that is kind of just raising out a little like a couple dozen feet away from the Skylark itself. She's standing on top of it with the captain of the Skylark, Alacrity, and they seem to be discussing something.
Melissa doesn't happen to be standing in there, does she?
No, you do not see Valencia.
Okay.
And
You put the fear of fucking dragon in
yeah,
me 3
in
weeks ago.
You see her neither in humanoid or draconic form.
Thank God. I use
You don't see
thaumaturgy
her
to scream
at
out.
all.
I use thaumaturgy to scream out, "Allies, you're alive!"
You
Oh
don't see her
god.
because
Suddenly
she's
they
right
all
behind you.
zombified turn at us and
Yep. I mean, you shout out, and like a lot of people turn in your general direction, including Zaluna and Alacrity. And they both wave at you, and kind of like signify for you to come up to them where they are.
I'll say I'll put the camel in our carriage train somewhere like sustainable and like tie her down.
I was gonna say the rest of us are probably still walking up.
Yeah. Zaluna walks down to your group and says, "Oh my goodness, I didn't think any of you were alive."
Barely.
Honestly, I was gonna say the same to you. I assumed the worst. We saw what happened to the keep.
Yes, the key. She kind of goes a little distant at the mention of the key. And everyone roll me a perception check.
Percepciones.
Oh,
Or actually,
shit.
what's everyone's passive perception? That'll be easier.
Mine's a
11.
19.
Oh, okay.
16.
I think I rolled shit.
You did. You absolutely rolled dog shit.
I got a nat 1.
Negative.
And I have a -5 to this because of my exhaustion.
Yeah, so you rolled a 0.
Yeah.
Raina's too exhausted to see anything. Everyone else though.
Hey guys, is anyone else seeing colors?
You all
Drink
notice
water.
this look of melancholy wash over Rumbold's face, and he kind of walks up to the front of your group and takes off his turban. Says, "My lady, I want to inform you that unfortunately your father didn't make it." And you just see Zaluna's face just fall.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I mean, he told us to take the ship out as soon as he saw the army marching in the distance.
You're lucky to have landed in an oasis. Or a makeshift one at that.
Alacrity walks up and says, "Well, we landed as best as we possibly could in the situation. Wasn't my best landing, but it was a safe one." Zaluna kind of just slaps herself on the cheeks real quick and wipes away the tears forming in her face and says, "Yes, we crashed here after taking some shots from the army."
What kind of weapons did they use to shoot down an airship?
That is a great question.
Wasn't it a balloon based or propulsion based?
Several, Alacrity says, several bolts were fired at the ship and tore part of the balloon's hide. So the Zeppelin itself kind of just veered downward until we had to make an emergency landing. We've repaired the balloon itself, but the Power Stone itself was slightly damaged in the crash. We've been trying to repair it, but we don't really have the best supplies to do so. We need some type of magical supplement to drain magic back into the Power Stone so that we can rejuvenate it, replenish its energy. And Zelina...
We happy.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we'd be happy to help, but I genuinely think we all need a long rest here.
I don't even unless like there's you have a method in mind for putting it in. I don't think we can help with that.
Electri says, there's a way. It's just really finding the items necessary to do such a thing. And Zelina nods and says, really the best thing that we could come up with at the moment would be to... We need some source of raw, usable divine power to recharge the Power Stone.
Funny.
The only thing I can really think of are mummy bindings.
Funny.
Very interesting.
Who was getting on my ass
See?
for touching it?
It wasn't flagged as a key item at the time. It wasn't flagged as a key item.
No, getting on your ass for grabbing a mummy was not getting on your ass for taking the wraps. It was just straight up grabbing a mummy with your hand.
I walk over and not even telling anyone what I'm doing. I just open his bag of holding and like just start digging in there for it.
Asshole! Hold up!
I smack his hand away. It's like keep digging.
Do you pull out the mummy bindings?
I pull out the bag and I'm like Link. Do-do-do-do.
Great, now you need 99 more.
Oh shit!
What's that?
I walk over. Mummy bindings.
Hell.
You just happen to have mummy bindings on you?
Don't question.
We got woken up by a mummy last night and ran him for his
Well,
pockets.
I got woken up by. Oh, I thought that was a dream.
Well, shit, that's gratuitous.
Thought that was a dream. No, Garfram, that was real. Your dementia's not kicking in just yet.
Okay, good.
I will have to scrap this new idea though, but it's fine.
I mean, you can find more.
I mean, that's great. No, we can definitely use that to fix the engine.
Yeah. Idea 4,973 is now scrapped. So
Rainer, you can just find more.
We'll get more, trust me.
Yeah, put a pin in it.
But for
Instead of
now,
it being an active project, it's now a passive one.
Zeluna takes the bag and like hands it over to Alacrity, and she kind of just like gives you a hug.
gives me a hug.
Yeah, she's like,
Oh.
thanks.
I pat her on the back, confused. I
fragile.
look awkward. I'm like,
Careful, fragile.
while you're working on that,
and I was like, do you need me to mend any of the balloon? I have mending.
Alacrity shrugs her head. Says, I've already repaired the balloon itself. It was just the bindings that we were missing to recharge the power gem.
Understood. And then I'm just gonna go over and start looking at the balloon and like making sure everything's good. And if I see like a weak spot, cast mending.
Wow.
well,
I mean, I can use this to recharge the battery on Skylark. So,
how long would that take you?
8 hours, roughly. So,
Roughly a long
Enough
rest.
time for us to sleep.
I mean, yeah, feel
were-
free
were-
to take a rest.
Were you all on your way back to Alcarat?
Zeluna nods and says, yes, we were heading back to Alcarat. Alacrity rather, has been in contact with Vizier Rashid, supplying
Which
him with
reminds me.
some information, just what we knew of what happened. But I mean,
Raiden?
we were kind of we were stuck out here on our own to
Survive?
repair the shit.
I'm gonna stuff a foot of sand
We were
in
trying.
Naven's mouth.
We were trying to go to Zerai, honestly, because that's we were about to send scouts out to Zerai because the Vizier had arranged for supplies to be sent out to our location.
Okay.
But they had no way of locating where we are, so we were hoping to repair the ship and just head to Al Karat.
Right.
But this
Well,
is a godsend, so thank you.
I wouldn't so much call it a godsend and call it
Assault?
a miracle.
I'm okay with miracles.
What do any of, and I'm gonna look at all of the new faces that are here around this, because I assume it's not just the two of them.
Yeah.
I assume there's other karate and whatnot here.
By the
Or
way,
Seekers.
Xavier, we can hear whatever TV that is in the background.
Yeah.
Do any of you
Logic.
know anything about Amu?
Amu? No. What's an Amu?
Well, the pyramid.
Yeah, with your massive passive perception, you just see you see Rumble just like starting to squirm in the background, trying to keep himself from interrupting to say something about everything that he knows.
Well, Rumble can probably explain a bit more, but the long and short of it is, Amu is a powerful gnoll, and apparently is the leader of all of these Anubians, and is the one in charge of everything. We, and I point to all of us except for Raynor and Gwenra, I don't know how those two got out. Well, I presume that they were just carted out. The rest of us escaped the pyramid as Amu was making his way towards us. Whatever happened at the pyramid has awoken him, and he is on a quest for something. He said there was a lot of angry words in a language I didn't understand, but I think Topaz understood it. And I'm just going to elbow the little rabbit to have her relay the rest of it.
All right.
And now that we have a chance to breathe, Rumbled, what do you know about Amu and all of this so that you can explain some shit to us?
I am honored that you've asked. Now let me tell you, he just goes into a spiel about everything he knows about Amu from what he was told, or what he discovered while being captured by the Anubians. I mean, essentially,
Insider info.
essentially what he is aware of is that Amu is their pharaoh, and they revere him as a god.
Okay.
And actually,
I will mock Robin.
I'm curious, how much did
How much does Rumbled actually know?
Yeah, how much is
That
Rumbled
mutt
actually aware
owes
of?
me a fade.
God, why are you so butthurt about Rumbled?
Well, now
Why so
he's talking about
serious?
Amu.
I
He
said
just called Amu a mutt.
That one-eyed mutt owes me a fade for getting me that stressed out about Raynor. Can we eat on the rest of that axe speak before we set off?
I mean, that's about all he knows about Amu. But he knows that all the Nubians, though they appear to be undead, are all in fact alive, because they bleed, eat, and breathe as if they are alive. They scratch, eat, itches, and even sneeze when the need comes upon them. And there's, I mean, he's fascinated by the magic that seems to be wrapped around every single one of these Nubians, because, I mean, he's observed them consuming food and water despite having torn open stomachs, and none of the things that they consume fall out of the holes in their bodies. So he's fascinated by the implications of that. But he also reports that Kunatan Keep is completely overrun by gnolls.
Oh,
And that they
so-
killed seemingly everyone inside.
would now be a good time to inform Rumble that that the theory that them just revering him as a god is has more weight to it, since the child, his apparent child, had divine blood.
Do you tell him that?
I think it would benefit us to tell him that, just to see what kind of like problems he immediately worries about.
Are we giving Rumbold baby corpse?
I mean,
Or-
you watch his eyes like bulge
I
out
don't,
of his
I don't think we're
sockets.
giving him baby corpse. We're just telling him about baby corpse.
Okay.
Yeah, you watch his eyes like bulge out of his forehead, and he's like, "That is fascinating. Perhaps there is some innate divinity to the leaders of these Nubians, then." Eh?
Nah, he's still a mutt. And he will die regardless.
Oh my god.
He can be divine and be a mutt.
Ah, valid.
Maybe
I can agree with this.
Alacrity gives a slight bow and says, "I'm going to dismiss myself so I can begin repairs on the Power Stone and the ship itself. Get it in
Have fun.
ready order." Thank you.
While she leaves, I pull out my sending stone and send a message to the assistant to the Sultana.
All right.
Hold on, let me get my words out. Found, what was her niece's name again? My brain's.
Zaluna.
Zeluna.
Found Zaluna and airship, both alive. Returning to Alcarat soon with information of war.
Is it really a war?
Heightened defenses. Get a warm bath. Message back soon.
Okay. About a minute passes, and then eventually you get a reply. It says, "Understood. Things seem to be in working order. The Vizier is thankful for your patronage. We will see you as soon as you can make it. Stay safe."
Please insert another $5.
Before I take my time to do my respiration, how many crates of empty supply crates and or empty water barrels do they have here at the Skylark? I'm wondering, because you said that they were needing supplies sent to them.
Oh, you're
whether or
wondering, like,
not-
what position they're in currently?
Yes, because we're still gonna need to, even if we fix everything, we're gonna need supplies just in case something else goes sideways. So I might also take a bit of time and go ahead and refill our water containers and whatnot.
Okay. There's not like an actual oasis here. The magic of the Power Stone is creating a magical effect in the vicinity around the wreckage of the Skylark, and is creating the effects of an oasis in the area.
Okay. So I have a curiosity then.
Yes.
Let me just get back over here and look at this spell real quick.
To answer a different part of your question, though, as for supplies and such, the The vessel contains enough food and water to support the survivors as well as all of you for what would be an additional 10 days.
Okay. While we're under this effect, like we're at an oasis, I would like to use elementalism to do the beckon water effect. I want to see if I can conjure water while we're at oases, or in oasis type effects.
Oh,
I'm wanting to test the world.
okay. Is that the elementalism cantrip that you're using?
Yes,
For that?
yes, it is. I'm wanting to use the beckon water effect of it. I want to try just making a spray of mist.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to do that.
Cool.
In the current
Note to self.
environment that you're in, that is doable.
All right, note to self. Big note on my notebook. When at water source or when at oasis, can use but water-based
Yeah.
magic.
You could also
When at water, can use
You'd also
water.
technically create 1 cup of clean water.
Yep. As soon as I make the spray, I'm just gonna make a cup of water and drink it.
That's funny. It evaporates in 1 minute. You burp after 1 minute.
Boom. It felt real good though.
Yeah, it did. I find that
And now I have some information about the world to add to my notes for the future.
Nice.
I would, if she's, before I like buckle down for my long rest, I would check on Zafina, on the niece. Just
Zeluna?
genuinely trying to be nice. Yeah, on Zeluna, just to check on her. See if there's any, like, if she wants company while she's dealing with this before I kind of settle down for my long rest. But that's really the only thing else I got.
You're trying to see if she's okay.
Yeah. I need to be.
Let me see. She is currently keeping inside of her room on the Skylark.
Mm-hmm.
She does answer the door if you like not.
I would. Zeluna,
Hello.
just if I'm wanted to come in and check on you, see how you're handling.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Did you need anything? If we're in a bit of a weird situation, but
Not at the moment, I don't think.
yes, ma'am. If you choose or need any company, or just a shoulder to complain to, I'll be more than happy and willing to help.
You want me to complain to your shoulder?
Complain to me about the situation of life, or a shoulder to cry on.
I understood what
did-
you meant. You just said it in a weird way.
Yeah, I'm not used to this,
Speaking
I
to
guess.
women?
More so, you know, if you weren't her directly next to her, I would say something else. But
Directly next to who?
honestly, I feel like a part of this is heat stroke, stress.
Who is she
and
talking to?
I think you are having a
Zelena.
stroke because there's no one else in the room with me.
Hmm?
He's trying to say.
Or if you weren't
He's
said,
trying
if
to say
you
the
weren't,
Sultan is.
if you weren't next to Arbiter Lucy in position, I'd
Oh,
probably say something else.
No, that one. Okay.
Why?
Let's
you
talk
don't want me
about
tattling on
laterally
you?
in position.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You don't want me tattling on you? Is that what it is?
You said it, not him.
Hey, you said it, not me.
You know what? I'll just leave with a smile.
Neiman
Our
goes off to
conversations
a
are
tent and
always
cries.
interesting.
I'll just go for survival.
What?
Mm,
What?
Talking to myself.
Do you need someone to talk to?
Besides Rainer, I think the rest of you are mostly honest. So I'm fine. Yeah, I'll see you I'll see you after arrest. After I rest.
All right.
You know it's bad if a tiefling has a heat stroke.
Genuinely, jokes, I forgot entirely what I was even trying to talk to her about, so I just.
So maybe he did.
Is Xavier okay? Is Xavier?
Xavier, you good? Do you smell toast?
I like toast.
Braden, how are Zira and Melodyne holding up now?
Zira is okay. Melodyne is rough, but she's a lot better now that you're in a safer area. Even with the care that you were giving her, she looks like she's suffered a little bit of heat stroke now. Just because, unlike all of you, she wasn't able to move at all.
Yeah. So she's just been baking in the sun as we're...
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But now that you are at the Skylark, she actually has the opportunity to recover.
I just realized that I can break one of the fundamental laws of Al-Karat while we're... Technically, I could just spray water out of my fingers.
Oh yeah, spill water.
Everybody get a spray of water.
You want to know the really
Spritzing
shitty part about Melodyne, though?
What?
Yeah, she's got spinal damage.
Well, not only that, but because of the condition that she's in, each day that you traveled, she was gaining levels of exhaustion.
Oof. What level's she at, buddy?
She's at
3, 4,
5.
Probably 5, yeah.
5. It's a good thing we're in Oasis land then.
She's actually, but now she can actually get those removed. Yeah.
It's still 1 level per day.
Correct.
Unless the GM says otherwise.
That's why I'm asking.
Still 1 level per day for her. Yeah, but everyone go ahead and take your long rest.
Yay.
Yay.
How do I fix my
You're what?
my exhaustion back to 1?
Oh, I think you just change it to 1.
Can I have one of Topaz's inspirations?
Oh, sure.
Guys, I'm not useless again.
I'll give the other 2
Yeah.
Naven.
My perception is only a -3 now. It's not a -5.
You'll love to see it.
Remember when somebody said Rainer should help us on watch?
No.
I was like, and Ty didn't speak up?
I didn't see it.
No, but you would have suggested that you could go on watch.
Rainer was out of it, okay?
Was Ty out of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Ty ever in it?
No.
Man.
All right.
Good, I have my Moonlight Ray back.
I'm
Guess I have
just
everything
ready
back.
to get back to Alcaraz.
I have all my spell slots back.
Never dealing with
I'm
this.
sorry,
shit.
what in
Slots
the hell
back
is
too.
Metagross had an exam in Discord? What?
Braden asked for a Metagross of glasses.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I'm just ready to get back to Alcaraz and be done.
I'm just gonna walk over to Naven and put my hand on his shoulder. If you think getting back to Al-Karat means we're done with this, you're full of shit.
No, I meant baking in the desert. Trust me, I'm
as-
expecting a fight. If
as
anything, I
you-
want one.
As you all rest. Oh, first off, I should probably get Topaz for a long rest. Alright, has anyone not pressed the long rest button?
Let's see, we have
Double or
Or
Naven,
Scarfer,
Rainer, Garvin, Sword.
Okay, that should be everyone.
Nice.
except for no Topaz did.
Okay. As you all rest, each of you share a dream.
Oh, not again.
In this dream, as your visions coalesce, you're unaware of each other, but you all share this same vision of sorts. You see what appears to be a group of Anubian warriors sweeping through the dunes, heading in the direction of the Skylark. On top of that, you hear a whisper in the back of your minds whispering, "They are coming." Then the vision kind of shifts and fades, and you see yourselves and the survivors of the Skylark building barricades, laying traps, and readying to hold your ground in a fierce battle against the gnolls. And you hear this whisper saying in your heads, "Convince them to stay. You must help them fight." And then the vision shifts again and melds to where you see yourselves traveling with Zeluna in the direction of the South Spire Mountains. And the voice says, "Once the vessel is protected, you must come see me. It is time for us to meet. It is time." And as the images begin to fade and you drift back into restful sleep, the dream ends with the whisper saying, "The Anubians will arrive by noon. They will attack without parley. If you prepare your defenses, they will fall into your trap. You must defend yourselves to the best of your ability." And then you all drift back into sleep to eventually awake the following morning.
All right.
I had the strangest dream again.
What was the
Time to
captain's
build
name
some
again?
traps, I guess.
Brayden?
Huh?
What was the captain's name again?
Alacrity?
Thank you. I'd immediately hop out of wherever I was sleeping and go find her.
All right. There we go. There's Alacrity. The little hawk.
Captain Alacrity.
Good morning.
How many people do we have on the ship?
People as in how many survivors came with us?
Anyone who's able-bodied.
Let's see. We had 50 board the ship. Well, no, we had 70 board the ship. 50 remain. We
We need
have
to get Go ahead.
No, sorry, continue.
I was trying to make sure I get all the numbers and information first. But what I was going to say is, we need to get as much of your supplies, weaponry, as we can. We're going to be attacked.
Attacked?
The Anubians are marching this direction. And we need to be able to defend ourselves.
Why are you only telling me this now?
Congratulations. I just got the information too. Now, we're both caught up. Now, help me.
Man the cannons!
Roll
Get
me
as many
a
cannons-
persuasion check.
Hold on.
Not that she doesn't believe you, she just needs proper motivation.
I'll add a plus 10.
Oh, you're talking about your 1d10 thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That definitely passes. Alright. What do you need? What's the issue?
We need to set up barricades as best we can. Traps in the dunes, small sand traps, pits, things that knock out the dunes forward. We need to make the place defendable.
Okay. I can get civilians to begin building barricades. We do have some warriors. We have civilians as bodyguards. We have some former guards of Could Not Keep. I have some sorcerers helping me maintain and pilot the ship. I'm sure we can get some civilians as to be archers to keep them out of harm's way. Yeah. Yes. No, we can do this.
I'll get my friends and set up as much as I can. But thank you for hearing me out.
While he's doing that, as soon as I wake up, I'm going to seek out Raynor.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask Raynor if he can identify the bottle of blood that Melissa gave me to see if there's any, to see what magical properties it has and or how they work. Because we've never actually done that.
You find Raynor outside being productive and starting to dig a hole.
She's making trenches?
No,
Sand trench warfare?
no. I have another idea that's even cooler.
Oh god. I don't like that.
Yes,
It's
Kiara.
giving me
Can you... Melissa told me that this would fend off the undead when she gave it to me. I
Yeah.
wanted to know if you can use your magical abilities to identify its exact capabilities.
Of course. Give me one. Gothram,
Yes.
would you keep digging this hole for me?
Yeah. I will use my own shovel.
Thank you. And then I'll sit in the dirt, or sit in the sand, and start identifying. And the way I imagine Raynor does identify is Raynor will just like slap his hands together, Full Metal Alchemist style, and just like he'll
Yes.
pull up like an arcane clipboard that floats in the air that he writes little notes on as he examines the things.
Nice. I love that.
And he just kind of goes through and does everything he can, like visually first, and then he'll like take like magical instruments that'll probe into the item to like get information. So yeah, I will ritual cast Identify on this blood, Braden.
Okay. You learn that it is non-magical. It is simply a vial of blood.
Alright, so it does function. It's like a bottle of tears piss.
Yes, exactly.
That might still work, but it might not work against the Anubians.
I mean, it's a little coagulated now, but still viable.
Yeah.
I tossed it up to Kiara. Just regular old blood.
Oh, good.
It might be going bad. It's a little coagulated now.
Well, you know, worst case scenario, I throw it at something and it smells like dragon blood for the rest of its days.
Anyways, I start grabbing some sand that I've dug out while Garfum's digging, and I start like, is there like a stone or like a flat surface I can use, Braden?
For sure.
So I'm gonna try to find the flattest piece of stone and just kind of sprinkle sand on it. And what I want to do is I want to take my shocking grass and I want to just try to create very thin glass discs. Okay. Just hear me out.
Right, so
You
Raynor
hadn't
just gonna-
lost me that fast.
So you're trying to use magic and sand to make glass?
I'm essentially trying to like, I'm trying to make not perfect, not strong, just like something that's brittle enough that if something steps on it, it'll fall through it, and like, but big enough to like put over like a small pitfall.
You're trying to make
Why
a
don't you just
pane-
make it?
trying to make
I was
a
like, why don't
pane
you
of
just-
glass?
Not necessarily a pane, just like something.
Raynor, why don't you just make a bunch of caltrops all the way
Yeah,
around?
I heard glass
the camp.
caltrops, and that's what I thought.
That's what I heard too.
I mean, I could do glass caltrops.
You
That
could just
work
go
too.
around making shards of glass and around the perimeter that they'll just step on.
You know what? I'm gonna do that, but I also want to try my idea, Braden.
When
Any
it
of my
doesn't
failed-
work, you can just
when
shatter
my
the glass.
failed attempts become the caltrops.
You just yeet it
Yeah.
into the field.
Okay,
So the
Do you
airship
kind of understand
is,
what I'm doing, Braden?
I do.
I'm
is,
picking
the,
my-
up something.
is the
my-
airship currently like landed flat? So like the deck is like 3 stories of height above us.
Yeah, essentially.
Is the balloon currently inflated?
No.
Okay, need to keep it that way. Need to keep that
One of
bitch
the-
down
Are the-
on the deck.
Were the arbalists damaged?
No.
Okay, if so, I was gonna mend them. But
Okay, I have a
That
question
means
for
we
you.
have 4 of them.
Yes.
What?
Are you proficient in glass blowers tools?
I don't believe so. But
Is
I'll double
anybody?
check. Is anybody is a great question. Let me check my skills and tools. I have smiths and tinker's tools.
Okay.
At one point
Again,
in
I
time,
don't- this isn't
was
trying
gonna
to be-
proficient in them.
This isn't trying to be perfect. This is just trying to be like literally make something brittle to like place over holes that they can just step on and immediately drops them.
You know, I was in. You
How
use those
much-
panes of glass.
Okay, I have a separate question. How much time are you willing to spend on this?
How much time do we have?
you know that they're here
We
by
have
noon.
until noon.
What time is it now?
Morning.
I was like, you did that
Okay.
to yourself, unfortunately.
I'll give it 30 minutes to an hour to see if I can get a feasible one.
Okay, make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
13. Here comes a 13.
If it's a 13, I'll be
Three.
pissed.
Oh,
That's even worse.
Then you get the 1 for that one.
you have your inspiration back.
I do have my
I,
inspiration.
I wouldn't use it on that. We're getting ready to have to fight an
Yeah,
army.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
I was like, don't you bait him into dying again?
Come on.
So
Jeff,
Braden, I assume with that 3, I just get a bunch of shattered glass.
I'll say you create like a you create a 2-inch sheet of glass.
Oh my god.
Damn.
It's like the size of it's like half the size of an iPhone.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, shit.
You thought
Itty
Cody
bitty.
thought you meant 2-inch thick.
Oh, I did. I was like, damn, for a 3?
It is 2-inch thick. It's just the size of half of an iPhone.
Oh.
Oh, that's decent. Well,
So you have
not
a-
what I needed for.
You have a
Eric.
bludgeon of glass.
Eric, what are you gonna do?
Is Eric back yet?
Eric's went to the bathroom.
Oh, he's still gone. Damn it.
So at that point, Braden, I will give up my paint idea and just start making random things of glass that we can break and scatter around glass caltrops.
Glass drops.
Glass drops. And basically what I'll do is I'll say, Garfram, I will shock and grass the ground. You will pick up the glass, you will break it, and then behind you will drop it. And we'll just make a ring around the ship.
I like this idea.
And it just yeah.
Probably
far
need to
enough.
make it around the crag, not just the ship.
I'll do it around the crag as best I can. But basically, Braden, it's shock and grass. Just move over 5 feet. Shock and grass. Move over 5 feet. Shock and grass. Move over 5 feet. Shock and grass. And whatever glass I leave, Garfram will pick up and shatter it, and then move to the next one. Yeah.
Garfram, you notice that he's leaving behind like little pin points of glass. They're like the size of a quarter.
Rainer, I don't think this is enough glass.
It was worth a try.
Make another roll.
Would it be better if I did firebolt, I wonder? I do a firebolt into the sand.
I don't think it's gonna have the effect that you want it to.
Probably not.
Let's see.
I'm trying ideas, Braden. You can reward my creativity.
I can
So-
reward your creativity, not your rolls.
Where we are, the highest point is actually the deck of the Skylark, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can't remember if
Actually,
you said it in the
someone's
dream
like-
what direction they're coming from.
There was not a direction. I would assume from the keep.
It was just fight and survive.
Yeah, fight and survive and bring the vessel to safety.
Yeah,
Garfram, back to building trenches.
what can I do? Because I'm not. I guess I could. I could work on building some like barricades using splintered wood and stuff, like some of the other people are, and just make like rough palisade barricades.
Yeah, use those carpenter's tools.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The civilians are currently going about setting up barricades.
Garfram, trench work, let's go.
Yeah, I will.
I'm literally digging.
If I am able to, I will try to help them make barricades. Is our goal to try to wall off the area, or is it to? Oh, good, perfect. Hey, that's exactly what I had in mind for
Oh my
barricades.
god.
Those are exactly what I had in mind.
Those are the
Okay,
barricades
so-
that you're able to set up.
Good.
So, Braden, question. Where
Yes.
would Garfram and I have been able to make trenches?
trenches.
Trenches?
Yeah. Essentially, my
that-
idea, and Cody, you tell me if
Here.
you like this or you think it's stupid. I would think that,
Here.
like, I would think one in front of here, and it's just like they have to literally climb up onto the barricades to get out, and they can't because it's just spikes. Here would be a good one. I mean, Braden, you tell me where we can. You tell me what's available.
Okay, here. I will
And
explain
what's
what you
line
can do in the
entry?
time allotted to you.
Okay.
So you have 4 hours to prepare for the attack. The deck of the ship is 10 feet high from the ground.
Oh, only 10 feet high.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's embedded partially in the sand where it
Yeah,
landed.
yeah. Right.
How do you erase your drawings?
Braden has to do it.
I was like, that's the neat part. You
Okay.
don't.
Yeah, you don't. The DM
Oh,
has to.
here's a fun fact. Today there are some strong winds going about. So
Great.
wisdom perception checks are made at disadvantage, and the effective range of ranged weapons, of all ranged attacks, is reduced by half.
That's good for
That's
us.
gross.
Because they can't shoot us.
That's
Oh,
gross
good.
for us.
Hey,
'cause
my
we can't
unarmed
shoot
strikes are still melee attacks, so.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Well, it's I will say it's good for us because if we have people just up against the barricades with them, like if we have trenches in front of the barricades, they're just gonna shoot down into the trenches.
Well,
Yeah, but
no,
it's either way,
it
it's
means
still-
it means that our ranged attacks sitting back there with the the 2 ballistas on the ship.
Ballista, that's the word.
Actually, time out. If you think about this logically from our abilities, we really don't have to worry about this angle too hard. Because if Saurus drops his thorns, this becomes a death trap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's any
basically
of the
that's-
any of the like angles that.
Yeah, the angles are pretty much locked. If you can get trenches started on those and really defend the primary, like the primary center, we should have a decent advantage here.
Yeah. I definitely think trench here. Like.
Yeah, the two trenches, like
I
one
can
down,
believe
one
that.
up. I'm happy with.
I can delete
Okay.
mine. Oh yeah.
The barricades that I have erected here.
What's the AC and the HP on them?
Okay. Well, they do provide half cover to whoever's behind them, which is
That's
nice.
good.
You can jump over a barricade, though it costs you 15 feet of movement to do so. Each 5-foot section of a barricade has 10 hit points and an armor class of 12. And they are immune to poison and psychic damage. There are 2 ballistas on the ship itself, which I have marked by Melodyne and Gwenra's tokens. They have an armor class of 15, 50 hit points. It takes 1 action to load the ballista and 1 action to fire it. We have a +6 to hit and deal 3d10 piercing damage with a range of 120 to 480 feet, which is half.
Which is
by the
half.
range. Yep. In addition, Alacrity hands everyone a potion of healing. From an emergency
Boy, that
stash
means we're
that
actually
keeps on
in for the
vessel.
deepest shit so far. God damn it.
Alright.
Uh,
That means
li-
I have 2 of them.
Listen, this is going to be a scary battle.
Oh no.
Is Eric back yet?
Yeah, I've been back.
Okay.
Okay, what are you wanting to do to prep? And I'm sorry for me about to become fucking Private DOS.
I don't know the reference.
Oh God, no.
I was
Okay.
I was initially going to say I could just do the Badger form trenches again,
Yeah.
since they have
That
a
would
burrow
definitely help.
speed.
True.
So in order to prep for this battle, you guys will not have enough time to make any trenches, because you will need to
Even
assist
with a burrow
barricades. Correct.
Damn.
Because the terrain here is actually mostly rocky and not much sand.
Damn.
Okay,
God.
Oh, if that's the
So-
case, and now I can see it. Question: is there any way to cause a rock slide within any of these rocks?
Not
the highest
really.
point is the deck of the Skylark, according to what I asked Braden earlier.
Yeah.
So kind of here's my thought.
I definitely think Garfram should be in the big center area where he can bounce between this and this.
Also,
Definitely think that.
whenever we do fight, we're not going to do it today. We will do it next session. But you guys will have to use these character sheets for the archers, fighters, and sorcerers. That you will need to divvy
I was
out
wondering
who-
why that was opening
you'll
on
need
my
to divvy
screen.
out who is
No edit access. You currently do not have the ability to edit or
Yeah, I can't
character
see
sheet.
anything.
Yeah.
you can't see it.
You'll have to give us edit access. A Kinku!
Oh yeah, that's Squeak.
For our lovely viewers, Kenku are Cody's favorite race.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're not.
Yes.
Eric,
That's right.
I want to go ahead and preface this. I'm not trying to step on your
Okay.
toes. I just happen to have a bag
they're not.
full of healing items and the speed to run around at the speed of sound.
Sweet.
Here, so this is
I'm
this is Squeak. He's one of the adventurers that was on the Skylark. He is mute,
My boy.
and he can only communicate through bird chirps.
My boy.
uh,
I will keep him forever.
But he is a
Eric, I'm probably going to be just running around administering healing to people. Because I'm not going to be able to survive getting hit by multiple targets at once.
You're fine.
But I've got the speed to run around and hand out the healing potions. I've got 7 of those in my inventory right now, by the
Oh my
way.
god, I have 2.
I
If you weren't here for that, Eric, we all got hit.
I was
Braden,
here for
say
a
a-
good bit.
say a barricade gets damaged. If I cast mending on it, how much does it heal?
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't believe that's how that works.
Damn.
Yeah, Braden's looking at me now like, so if I, nuke the cat from orbit, that's a bag of medicine that just pops out like a fucking loot crate.
One of those loot goblins.
Nuke the cat from orbit. You explode like all your Minecraft items explode out of you.
It's just healing pots go flying everywhere.
Why is all that I'm hearing in my head is Crystal just running at mock Jesus, and then suddenly we just hear the sound of sonic rings hitting the ground?
That's good. That's good.
Eric, my thoughts are, I can manage to keep to prevent the backline from getting nuked by just running around administering healing stuff. So you can focus on keeping up Naven and Garfram and Raynor. And I guess Topaz.
I'm going to be trying to do range damage through spells if I can help it with that terrain affection.
Spike.
Yeah,
Spike growth.
the spike
Okay.
growths anywhere in.
I think
literally
spike-
anywhere
I
you
think
put spike growth
growth
is going to be
yeah,
broken.
like spike
So
growth
secondary
is gonna
question here.
essentially make this untouchable.
Just so I can have like a mental image. Everyone, where do y'all think about putting yourselves? Because it feels like me and Garfin should be up here.
Yeah, like here, so I
Nice.
could
I
swap
think-
between this one and this
I
one.
Have
think
my
I'll
halberd
be
so
up-
I can hit behind barricades pretty quickly.
And
Yeah.
Oh.
okay, so
I need
I- With the Christian of Bun, of course.
so
Oh, with,
120. So 120 from there, I can get to anywhere
Yeah,
within one
Topaz
round.
could be almost
yeah, with
anywhere as well.
We'll deal with here.
And I guess it
So-
depends on where enemies come from first, right?
Fuck
Yeah.
Really?
I
Well,
think
as long as we have
I think
two
if we have the
plays in the
if we, for the sake of this, if we
I
have
don't
spike
like
growth
this.
here, if we have spike growth here, I don't necessarily think one of us has to be here. You know?
Braden, I noticed something a little cheeky that this fucking map does that's
What?
completely drawing all of our eyes to the right.
Oh, yeah, I see
There's
that.
2 fucking tunnels right there at the back.
Yep.
Oh. I mean,
That's
they're there.
fun. Great.
That seems like in 4 hours, no one noticed that. Building all of this shit. God damn it.
I wasn't zoomed out enough.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
Hey,
So
listen,
Braden,
I'll be
where
honest,
are
I
the
didn't even notice them.
ballistas? Where are the ballistas? Okay.
The ballistas are where
Here.
Gwynwa and Meladine are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good.
They-
What's
know
the
what-
range of the ballistas, Braden?
400 feet maximum halved.
So 200.
Oh,
Which-
400 feet.
So halved because of the conditions.
And like
So if we go
160
from-
for the normal range, halved down to like 80.
So this is 80. So this ballista's fine on this one. So I really don't think we need to worry. Like, after we put the spike growth here, we do not need to worry about this, in my opinion. As much as the others.
Well, I mean, we have to worry about it because
Okay.
if we don't have something watching each flank, as soon as a flank collapses, the only person who can reasonably get to any of them immediately is me.
You guys can.
I mean,
have-
we
Yeah,
can
the-
also.
You guys
The other
can-
ballista.
I'm
So
Wait,
The other
having
ballista's
Kiara level
here?
speed.
you all should be able to move and control the fighters, sorcerers, and archers.
30.
Yeah.
If that's the case, this fighter. Hold on.
You can
Two
also
fighters down
You
here.
can also place them wherever you want. I just kind of placed them to where I
Let's-
thought they might be useful.
Let's see. Okay, guys, I'm just moving a few around, and y'all just tell me what you think after I'm
I
done.
kind of agree with moving that fighter that you moved down here. I kind of agree with
Yeah.
that.
Again,
What's the stats on the archer?
she's injured. She's injured.
Oh,
Wait, is
How
there-
many sorcerers are there? Just the 2?
There's one up here as well.
Yeah.
One up north.
Oh, here.
And we need at least one. Well, at a minimum, we need at least one sorcerer.
One
contain
sorcerer
the ship
per.
once we take off.
Let me give you some useful information on the soldiers that you will need to control. So I did create stat blocks for each of them, so you guys can look at those. There are some special rules with them, though.
I noticed they don't have hit rolls or fucking
Correct.
even ability scores.
So at the end of every round, whoever is controlling whatever unit can move. Okay, sorry. At the end of every round, whoever's controlling the units can move them up to 30 feet in any direction that you choose. All soldiers automatically fail all saving throws they are made to do. They don't have any proficiencies, and they make ability checks with no modifiers, which is why their
So they just
stats
have
are all
flat
10.
D20 rolls. Jesus.
In addition, they do have slightly different things. The fighters, for example, have 50 hit points. They have an AC of 15. At the end of the round, each fighter can automatically deal 5 piercing damage to every enemy creature within 5 feet of it.
Oh.
Cool.
The archers have 40 hit points and 14 armor class. No more than once at the end of the round, whoever is controlling the archers can select a 10-foot radius area within 80 feet of that archer. And all enemy creatures in that area automatically take 1d6 piercing damage per archer within 80 feet that is within line of sight of that area.
Damn.
It's amazing.
Congratulations, welcome Fire Emblem Three Houses Gambits.
And then sorcerers.
Thank you.
I didn't create these.
Okay, moving this archer up here is really good.
Sorcerers
because it
have
can actually
30
what?
hit points and a 13 armor class. And at the end of the round, whoever's assigned to control those can target one enemy creature within 120 feet of that
So half to
sorcerer.
60.
And they can automatically deal 1d10 fire damage per karate sorcerer within 120 feet. That's it, within line of sight to that enemy.
Yeah.
So the whole idea is if you have multiples next to each other, you can like gang up on someone.
Yeah.
So
That's
here's
my
my
real. Tell me what y'all think.
Go
That's
ahead.
my removes for everybody.
I can move more over here.
Also, assisting in the
Unless
fight
you
are going to
want me
be the
here.
NPCs that you guys have saved. So Zira,
Nice.
Gwenra,
Zero.
So
And
they're on
Can
the
we-
list.
and Melodyne
Can we
can't
move-
do much, but she can control one of the crossbows.
Can we move
Yeah,
The
Squeak here?
ballistas.
Well, so what does Squeak do? Is Squeak a caster or a marshal?
Squeak is a knight.
Oh.
Oh. Then bring him up with me then.
Oh no,
Like
to put him on
mid-
one of the flanks so that
Yeah, put him on
We
a
got
flank.
full-
if a flank breaks,
Well,
there's a Squeak there.
Yeah, I think
That's
over
four
here
there.
would be the best.
I think
Four
this is for, like, if we leave Squeak here, I think it works out because that means we don't have,
Yeah.
like, I don't want there not to be anyone here, but if Squeak's a knight, when we have 2 ballistas pointed this way, I don't really think there's a need
And-
for
in
one of us
fact-
to be over here.
Squeak comes up to all
Yeah,
of
that's
you,
why-
and he gives you all a note that says, "I apologize. This is probably all my fault. I have extremely bad luck."
Oh. No. I
Um,
hug him.
Eric, where are you wanting to go? Because Bun will get to pick whenever we start next session, but where are you wanting to go?
Well, if they want me to, where do you want me to put Spike Growth, you guys?
I'm
Well,
thinking
honestly,
here.
I think wherever you want because anywhere you put it, it's going to be really good.
I'm thinking here because
Where?
it's gonna be good wherever, but here is a pure choke point. If you put it here, they means they have to go through it to go this way, or up here, same way.
Or there's a universe where he puts it there, and then no enemies come through here, and they all go to the middle.
I mean, that's the goal would be to funnel them to
But,
the middle.
yeah, that would
anyway.
be nice. And then he could just like move over here. You could move over here and do your like firestorm or whatever.
Because if we put it up here, any enemies coming from this way have to go this way. There's nothing for them to go around through. Like here would mean they'd have to go through it. Here is just this makes it where it's a pure choke point that they cannot get through, and they have to go through the middle. And if they do come through here, they're getting hit by that. They're getting hit by 2 fighters and a knight. They're getting hit by 2 ballistas and a sorcerer. So.
Yeah, so when I was putting everyone around, I saw like this bottom flank, a lot of fighters. If they get in tight, that's going to be a hard one to fight through. This one is still open to the rest of us to fight directly. So I didn't put too many people directly on this one, but I put some more archers and a sorcerer on the back line.
Yeah.
Which I feel would be decent idea. You can tell me
And
if
it's going to fall apart as soon as the combat starts anyway.
No battle succeeds. What's the term?
Survives first contact.
Yeah,
Best laid plans never survive first contact.
For this battle, you guys will be controlling the soldiers, and I'll be controlling the named NPCs.
Okay.
Nice.
Also, you can kind of suggest what you guys want me to do with them. Like, you can. It takes an action to load and an action to fire the ballistas. So if you want to put 2 of them on ballistas so that they can maintain them on their turns, I can do that.
Where did Squeak go?
Oh,
Yeah.
I put it.
There he is.
He's up here.
Yeah, we want Squeak here for sure.
Okay.
Then
Squeak.
Eric,
is
how
just
big is Spike
shitting
Growth?
his pants.
If you see the circle, that's what I'm measuring.
That's as big as you can make it?
That's 20 foot radius.
That's fucking huge!
Yeah, that's amazing. Squeak is shitting his pants. Oh,
You just see him
I
like
love Squeak.
quivering.
It's okay.
I mean,
It's
so
okay, Squeak.
if I might put forth a options for the spike growth thing, using it to cut off a thing doesn't really stop them. It just more than likely means that they're going to have to dash to go that direction.
But it also damages them.
Yes, but tradition says Braden's not afraid of getting chip damaged. He will dash them through if it means it breaks our line immediately.
And now that the backlines have been pointed out, maybe no enemies will come from this direction, and they'll all
What's
come
funny
from-
though is because he's mentioned the perception thing, they actually won't know that's there unless they look for it, because it is invisible.
That's good.
and they have disadvantage on all those checks because of
The sand.
That's really helpful.
Yeah.
So what do we? Eric? Where would you want to put it?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to determine, because if I put it in this bottom one, it covers the whole thing.
Yeah.
That'll be covered off. That'll get covered out.
The only way for me to get around the barricades is to to make them jump over them, which I require.
Or in this one.
I require
specifically,
15
go.
feet of movement to do so.
Like in this one, they can just
Eric,
walk.
can you put the
That's
center
true.
of spike growth
they
right
could
here and show
walk
me that?
in that corner.
Where is right here?
Right here. That's not bad.
Just
It does leave that whole open side on where Garfrim and the fighter is.
yeah, but that just means that they have to approach from that one angle.
How long does spike growth last?
Is spike growth even concentration?
It lasts
Yes, it is
up
concentration.
to 10 minutes.
Okay. So I mean, there's fully a situation where, or a universe where you might not even want to cast that and just cast damaging spell.
I mean, it's concentration, so I can cast it, leave it up, and then just be throwing out sandblasts.
Yeah. So like, I would say maybe you could plan to cast it, but you might even not want to cast it when it comes to actual.
Benefit is it is up
Almost
there.
like
It's a long range spell, so I can cast it from
I
like
need to stay
that far away.
within.
Nice.
Okay, good. So even if I'm all the fucking way up there, I'm within running distance to get back to Melodyne.
Yeah, you can hit. You could hit everybody. You can get to anybody.
Yeah. The problem is going to be I'm not able to really fight anything because I'll just if I put myself in the midst of something, I'm gonna drop.
Unless you range fist something.
Well, so even then, once I go, something can close the gap on me,
True.
and then I get dropped. I can only react once to reduce damage, and I've got nearly 10 health less than Topaz.
Okay, yeah, this is probably the best place I can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
trick
mean,
is
And if
I
for some
could-
reason you had to run back, you could easily run like
Mhm.
that way.
I think I have the second highest AC in the party though.
Probably.
What's your AC?
17.
Yeah, mine's 15.
Mine's 15.
Yeah. If I get hit, I go flat, but
Yeah, I think
it's harder for
I
them
think
to hit
Naven
me
has the
than-
highest.
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah.
second highest. Because I think Topaz's is also a 15.
Would it benefit us to try to get one of the archers up here if we could?
Up where?
On the front line?
the
Or,
rocks?
like,
I mean,
on
I
the
mean,
rock?
if they're
On the rock.
smart, if the enemies are smart, they would just immediately focus down someone like that.
Yeah.
And
It's just a thought.
we know they're not mindless undead. We know that they're actually
Like if we put a archer
Coordinated
anywhere, I
stealth.
would say maybe one up here on this rock.
Wait a
It's
minute.
like a flat.
What is a bow's short range?
Rumbled. What is their favorite food? Maybe we can
A
trick them.
longbow short range is 150.
So it's 75 feet with a sandstorm.
Yeah.
So you don't want the archers all the way on the bow because they're not going to hit anything until they actually hit the line.
Oh, that means Topaz's
here's
short
the-
bow
here's the
range
kill.
is 40 feet.
Yeah,
Oof.
we'll just have to make sure she's aware of that whenever we start.
And then longbow long range is 600,
300.
which is disadvantage, but it's already at disadvantage, right?
Yes, all range is
Yeah.
disadvantaged.
Essentially. Like, if she's within 20 feet, then it'll be fine, but otherwise she's fucked.
Yeah. That'll just be a.
This is gonna be a very. I love how I said right before the fight. I know there's gonna be a fight. I would actually like it. This was not the thought. This was
You don't
not
want
at
to
all
fight
the plan
anymore.
when I said it.
You wanted a basic play. This is a long, drawn out thing.
This is a siege, and we are unfortunately the ones being.
My eye keeps drawing to this rock, and I think, oh, that's a thing we can activate. And
Yeah, I keep looking at it, and
What,
I'm
this?
thinking,
That
I'm
rock?
thinking, oh, an alpha schnee.
Oh my god, guys, we can put a turret there.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's like a tower defense turret.
Yeah, Ty, where's your tower defense brain?
Yeah.
I'm working on. I can't move the ballistas.
Yeah, this is
Can
definitely
I?
an orcs must die situation. Except please don't kill me.
No, sorry, I don't have that.
Can I move the third one that was supposedly on the back? Because I remember there being 3.
Oh,
They're all-
it's the
they're
range
only
for a heavy
two.
crossbow.
There were only 2. as
should
far as
say
I'm
in your
aware.
There were only 2.
Yeah, there are
I
only
swear
two
there were
archers.
3.
No,
There
Guys,
were
at least
only
we're
two.
getting this fight. Oh my god. It's about to feel like a little D-Day moment because I'm pulling the heavy.
Put in the
How did-
comments what you.
I'm
would
trying to
have
see
done
if
in
there's
this
anything
situation.
else we could do, but I'm just like,
Rainer.
God.
Rainer,
What?
the emergency shit has hit the fan. Sign is either one of our Grimfire pistols going off.
If I hear a Grimfire pistol go off, I run into one of 2 people. And currently, you're number 2.
The ship.
Not because I want to be
How
back
many
here,
do we
but
have in
because
the
I
group
feel like
among
if something comes from behind, I need to just die for the party.
Die for the NPCs.
Yep.
100 feet. So my crossbow range is 50 feet. So hold on, let me do some work.
What's the
I'm
range?
I'm so afraid of those 2 fucking canyons in the back.
Yeah.
To be fair, Braden said he forgot about them.
Yeah,
So
but
I'm
that, he
taking
knows
him at
about
his
them
word.
now.
I don't think he did. I think
He knows about them now.
What, you think I lied about forgetting about them? Is that what you're
Yes.
saying?
I think there's something that will happen.
You know, this is a decent angle. Ty, do you think I should move down more?
That's where Dragon X Machina comes walking through the fucking
No.
crag
If
back there.
If I'm right here, I have a 60-foot radius of non-disadvantaged firebolt, which is decent.
I'm gonna put
So I have-
Meladin below
I can
deck,
hit to here.
and then these 2 can control that ballista, and then these 2 can control that one.
So I can hit up.
You
to
realize
here
that with
for my
4
firebolt.
levels of exhaustion, she wouldn't be able to hit anything at all with it.
I know. I was just thinking about that. I was like, she can't do shit. Huh? With that in mind, Zeluna's gonna be the one firing the ballista. Because Gwendra technically has 1 level of exhaustion.
I have 1 level of exhaustion.
Well, yeah, but you're a PC. You've got to
Yeah,
be up
you're
there
a
in the
player
front.
character. You had the
What
power.
about you?
Let's see. Where
From
can I?
Maven
okay,
and
so that's
Rainer, add 5 permanent
90
HP
plus
for
10.
aid.
So I can get to any
Yo.
line. I just can't get beyond the barricade to fight anything.
Oh yeah. Any prep
Ah,
spells? Go ahead and
fuck.
get those applied as well.
I've
How do I add aid again?
recast aid.
Nice.
Fuck
5
me running. I can
temp
get from
HP?
here back there.
Who are you
Did you
targeting
say
with aid?
5?
Naven, Rainer, and Garfram.
Okay.
Okay. My HP is at 36, right, Braden? Before adding
Yeah,
anything?
you have 41 out of 36.
Hang on, I'm calculating.
I mean, whenever you hit
Yep.
the long rest button, you should have hit the button that said remove changes to temp max HP,
There you go. I fixed
and
it.
then re-upped it. I'm against all good judgment. I'm gonna be up at the front to help at least a little bit at the beginning as they crash into our line. I can get anywhere on the map from here if I'm alive.
Okay.
Where the fuck did you go?
I'm right next to Rainer,
Oh, there you are.
actively
had a
fucking shitting my
more-
pants.
I wish I had a more effective spell.
Don't worry. Rainer, stand right there. I'm going to compel duel them. All of them.
Hey, Rainer, do you have a scimitar right now?
Directly to you.
I
Do you have your
There's a
scimitar?
not anymore.
Would you like one?
I got 2 in the cart.
I've
I
got
have my
one.
short sword still.
So you need your second two-handed, your second one-handed weapon. So you should get one of
I
those
have
from.
the hammer.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Or like, do you have the? It wasn't the scimitar that has the nick, was it? Oh no, it is the scimitar that has that. So you would want that.
My hammer has Nick.
Okay, then you're still
Never mind.
functioning at capacity. Never
Yep.
mind then. I'll keep my sword for if my hands stop working.
There you go.
That's crazy sense.
In case I lose my hands, don't worry. I got a sword. Huh? Huh?
When the monk loses their hands,
Don't
they
worry.
still have limbs.
I'm real.
When these hands stop working, I'll just turn into Zora, and then use my feet.
You mean you turn into Sanji?
I love how we're just skipping your tail.
Well, no, I'll put the sword in my mouth and kick with my feet.
Oh, so you're turning Zabuza.
I
So,
don't know any
question
of these.
though. How many? Wait a minute. Because before I realized, so we have 1, 2. How many soldiers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5?
6, 7, 8.
We have
9.
4 fighters.
We got 4 fighters. How many are 3 archers? 2 archers.
2 archers, 3
3
sorcerers,
sorcerers, and then the NPCs.
All right, I'm gonna move this sorcerer down. Then maybe.
I was gonna say, remember there is
Yeah,
the knight there.
True, but range. I didn't. I just looking at it now. Bottom line.
Oh, that's where the ballistas are aimed.
Also fair.
I mean, so if you put the sorcerer here, then they can see both lanes. That's how line of sight works. like right here. One more. Then they can see both lanes pretty much unobscured.
True.
What was the maximum range
No,
of the
that's-
sorcerer's ability?
Wasn't
I
it
think
60?
you said it in the thingy.
I did.
It's 60 because it's halved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So going this way, it's a lot better.
Yeah, still a decent range.
They can hit there, but they can hit anything from there. They can hit anything that gets through y'all, and they can hit anything out in front of this line.
Fair
So
enough.
I
I'll
think
take
that guy's in a good spot. This one's range is to there, and that's pretty much all they can see. They can also just hit the line. And then this
Well, I'm
one,
trade Archer.
Wouldn't we want one of the sorcerers here,
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on.
and the other one here? Hide behind Squeak.
Well, so Ty, the reason I had this one up here is so it can see what's going on up here, and if anything gets through the middle line, it can hit it.
Fair.
But from here, it can reach all the way out and hit
Yeah.
right down here. It has full view of that line.
Yep.
I think we need to have one in the middle that can reach out, but it probably doesn't need to be right on.
Hey, you know what I think we need? I think we need a level up.
No, we're gonna get one of those once we finish this chapter.
Right.
We're probably gonna get one once we finish this fight.
I mean, that's probably the end of this chapter.
I burned it,
I
damn
can
it.
confirm there's one other thing after this.
I was gonna say,
Son of
so
a
Ty,
bitch.
here in a million for the $1 million question, do I take 5th level monk or do I multi-class wizard?
Why do you want to multi-class wizard?
Why not?
Why not?
I mean, here's mine. Do I take 5th level fighter or do I multi-class artificer?
Do you want extra attack?
Yeah, but artificer.
Guys, doesn't matter. In one more level, I get crystal level movement.
You don't get you won't get that level of
You
movement.
can't handle the.
You can't handle the speed.
You don't have 180 in every.
At 5th level, Nathan can cast Fine Steed.
Yeah, at 5th
Yep.
level, do I take
And-
extra attack barbarian or do I?
Those things. And the
take
new
extra
Fine
attack
Steed
barbarian?
is stupid. I get ridiculous movement.
Yeah, but go up that cliff with it. Go straight
I
up that
can.
solid wall.
See, I think I have to take 5th level fighter just so I can get extra attack, but then 6th level, I'm probably gonna multi-class an artificer.
Unless you want the ability skill improvement from level 6 of fighter.
Damn, level 7, I'm multi-class an artificer.
But then you'll miss out on the level.
Yeah, level 8.
the level 12. Ability score improvement.
Damn.
I think we're as prepared as we're gonna be, other than Topaz's
I-
positioning.
Do y'all want
But
me
overall,
here? Do you
how do
think this is
y'all
the best
how do y'all
spot for
feel
me?
about my soldier positioning for everybody? Any last minute changes?
I mean,
don't think so.
last
I
minute
think it's
changes would be
fine.
when we start next session.
Yeah, Ty,
fair
I feel
enough.
you could either be where you are or like somewhere over here, or something like that.
I will kill you, you fucking green bastard. Leave him there. Otherwise, this flank is empty.
Yeah. Also, Ty and Xavier, remember to put your 5 temp HP in.
I did.
Oh, you're right. Let me do
Oh
that.
wait, it's 8 HP. It's not temp. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
We know.
Braden already did that for them.
Yeah, it's in their
Right.
max HP.
That's why I'm at 41.
Yeah, you're talking about aid, right?
Yeah, I didn't put mine in there. 5 other max HP.
Yes.
If anyone does have temp HP to give, that would be very helpful.
Make sure you increase your current hit points as well.
Waddle.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So next week we will do a massive battle.
Massive battle. The most surprising thing is when we defeated him in one round, and Braden's like,
won't.
"What the hell?"
No, it won't.
It's gonna be a multi-round.
They're-
battle.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be like Inogu, where fucking it's like 10 rounds. This is like the Inogu fight, which is kind of scary.
Make it through. Hell, I survived the crucifixion. I can survive Normandy.
Bold words. 2 exhaustion
Wow.
levels.
God,
I'm
I
at
love
1.
Desert- God, I love Desert Normandy.
I
This is my
have-
favorite.
I do have one other question though before we end the session.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys going to heed the words that were given to you and go to the South Spire Mountains with Zeluna?
Well, so we have to survive this first.
If we live.
If we live,
Yes.
yeah.
Naven is violently curious of
this
who the
is-
fuck is speaking in his head.
So we've got to also convince Alacrity and Zeluna that that's what we need to do.
We can do it.
I think the problem is Braden wants to know whether we're gonna what we're gonna do next session after we finish the fight, which means it's not gonna be a full fight session.
I will definitely try to talk them into it. They're both reasonable.
Well, I
And
don't know.
I've been able to
I
talk
don't
to
know
both.
if it will be a full fight session.
Better to be prepared than to not.
Okay. Yeah.
So is the general consensus that yes, we are going to heed the words of the Coral Whisper?
At least to meet them. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or whatever is talking to you.
It's either the voice of the Sands or the Coral Whisper, both of which are, according to my book of not to do this in Al-Karat, bad. It says here in the Volo's book for Al-Karat, voices in the desert,
It's
bad.
your idiot's guide to Al-Karat.
You hear
Yeah,
voices in
Volo's
your
got
head.
Al-Karat.
Please, the love of God, do not wait.
Dude,
Hold on.
Let me tell you,
Please
I've been
follow.
playing,
Before
I've been
you
playing
go on
with
your
Baldur's
tangent,
Gate 3
Ty,
again. Holy shit,
let's
Volo.
let the session wrap. So the answer is yes. We are going to attempt to persuade them to
Yeah.
take us to
We'll
the
attempt
south
to
instead
try.
of the north.
If they'll just drop us off, they can swing back.
Well, I mean,
The
that's.
sands in the south.
I don't think that's going to be a drop us off type thing. That's going to be a go there, find out that the fate of the world is resting on the shoulders of these 6 individuals plus these,
Of these 6
NPCs.
idiots.
and then we have to go into Ogrillo where 14,000 fucking Anubians just charged in.
And the orcs and them are like, hey, get off my lawn.
Can I just say something real quick? This is like the terrible odds you expect to find. Icewind Dale, be like this. Do better.
Was Icewind Dale not good?
Icewind Dale was atrociously bad.
We made it fun, but god damn it.
We did the best we could, but Jesus, dude.
Get in the comments. Is Icewind Dale bad?
Get in the comments, quoting Brennan Lee Mulligan. Jesus, how the fuck does...
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Not everybody.
Bye.